A concept that I found to work very well is what I call selective forgetting. We're constantly bombarded with news, the horrible news that's coming from Africa, from the Far East, Near East, and a lot of people are not confused, but are constantly thinking about that, and they let it wear on, as some people will say, they wear on their nerves. What I want to say is that take the concept, there are certain things that you can't do anything about. And if you can't do anything about it, forget it. First of all, for example, someone has done you an injustice in the past. Some people think about that over and over and over again, and they can't get rid of it. So my question would be then, what can you do anything about that? Can you take that injustice back? Can you do something that would make you feel better? If you can't think of something that you can do, then forget it. Now I don't know how to tell you to automatically forget it, to turn it off. But one thing I do know that you can do is to focus your attention some other way. Like you redirect a child. The child's doing something that's incorrect. Instead of yelling at him and screaming at him, you say, oh, let's work a puzzle over here. Let's draw a picture over here. You distract them. Well, that's the same thing that you try to do with your own consciousness, with your own brain. There's several examples, but I think one of the best ones that I had, I was going to a local store that specializes in plant-based products. And I got up to the cashier, they were checking it out. The bagger was incensed. There had been a party the weekend before, and the weekend before, and this was on like Wednesday or Thursday, and he was still griping and moaning that nobody told him. And the lady, the checkout person said, well, they didn't tell me either. And she said, she even said, I don't think that it was a very good party. I don't think people were very happy at the party. But this guy wouldn't go. He just kept going on. And he was ruining his day. He wasn't making hers any happier. And even me as a customer coming through, I didn't want to hear that. I usually had a lot of fun joking around with the bagger and the checker. But here was a guy that couldn't forget it, couldn't leave it behind. And so that, and there is a saying about that that's been attributed to a lot of people, and that is change which can be changed, accept that which cannot be changed, and hope that you know what the difference is.